Right everyone, so I'm down at the base of Frenchman's Bay at the minute. However, I won't be camping in this area. I'm not sure if you can see it or not, but there's a rock in that direction. I'm right above my fingertip. It's definitely a better view, and that is pretty much where my camp spot is after the night. So we're gonna head there now. I have camped there twice before. Once in the rooftop tent, and once also just in the mesa by itself. Now I can't recall if I actually ever have camped inside this one at Frenchie's before, but either way, that's all good. This is definitely more fun camping in rather than that old single cab mesa. It's kind of a cold one today. It's windy as well. A wee bit of rain everywhere, but that's all good. Frenchman's Bay is on that side, and Whale World is on this side pretty much. Now there is a beach access area. How to get down to this beach over here. One of my favourite beaches in Albany. I always love swimming over there, and you can definitely see those nice colours in the water as well. Now for my Albany folks, you can probably recognise this place here called Bold Head. That hiking spot is now open once again, so we'll definitely have to go check it out at some point. It's definitely a cold one though, and nice and windy out there as well. Now the only problem with this spot here is that it gets all of the wind and all of the rain. So hopefully tonight it doesn't bucket down, because the car will definitely feel it. That's all good. It's worth it for that view out there for sure. It's definitely good to be back here once again though. Got to love it, I tell ya. Mate, that rain's coming quite soon. Have a look at that. Mate, I can't even see Albany anymore. Covered in rain. Bloody rainbow. Nice. How good's that? It probably will be just me here for the night, I reckon. Yeah, nobody else really camps over here. I'm gonna go chuck on my jumper and I'll head over that way, and then I'll show you Frenchman's Bay. No mate, that wind is cold. Yeah, right. Alright, well let's go. Mate, the sun's come out. Have a look at that. Haven't seen that in 3 days. Those clouds aren't far off. Yeah, the rain's definitely coming. The rain's over there at the minute, just sprinkling down for me. Have a look at that view though. Parked up on the best view, I reckon. The Frenchman Bay is pretty much here. Now I'm not going to stand too close to the edge, as it's been raining. All the rocks would be quite slippery. Not bad, eh? Not a bad view. I'm pretty sure the sun is pretty much gone. It's about 6:30 now. Probably just over there at the minute behind the clouds. We're going to head back to the car now because it's actually freezing cold. It's probably like 7 degrees at the minute, I reckon, because normally when it's like 13 degrees and stuff like that, I'm still wearing shorts and a shirt, but yeah, now I've actually got a jumper on for once, so it's actually a wee bit more colder. Yeah, now I'm going to set up the bed back in the car now. Oh yeah. Alright, we'll chuck up the shades and we'll get ready for bed pretty much. Alright everyone, so it's the last bits of light now. 10 to 20 minutes until it's fully pitch black. Now obviously since I am out of the city, I won't see any lights or anything like that. And if those clouds aren't clear, I just want me to see the moon or the stars, so it's going to be pitch black tonight. But either way, that's all good. I'll tell you what, I definitely can't wait till this canopy is all built up. Because sleeping like this has definitely taken a toll on my back. I'm starting to definitely feel it, and obviously I don't want to injure my back at a young age. It will probably be another month until that canopy is built. However, that's all good because I'll only be sleeping in the car for about a few weeks. It's definitely not the worst way to sleep. However, it will definitely take a toll on me if I do it for a very long time. And I've already been doing it for about 4 months. So I definitely can't wait for that canopy build to be done. But either way, that's all good. At least I'm nice and warm, nice and dry, nice and safe and cozy in the car. Now I'm not sure what I'll be doing tomorrow, but stay keen for it, and I'll see you all then. Morning everyone. We had a good sleep for sure. But as I was saying last night, I definitely won't be doing this for too much longer, hopefully. Now we are going to get ready for the day. Pretty sure it's still a bit too cold outside to go for a swim. However, that's all good. We'll see what we get up to. Let's get going, eh? It's a nice day today though. There's no rain clouds or anything, which is good. Wee bit of blue sky for once. Have a look at that though. Bloody gorgeous. So we didn't really explore this place yesterday, mainly because it was raining. But I will go down there for a quick second, show you guys what it looks like. It's definitely a good fishing spot for sure. Unfortunately at the minute I don't have any bait on me. I do have lures, but they're not the best. Frenchies looks nice and blue today. Pretty much we just walk this little bush track right here, and it comes out to a bunch of rocks, which are great to fish off of. Yeah, this is pretty much the view here. How good does that look, eh? You can see everything. It's like a 360 view pretty much. Gull rocks in that direction. Few points over there. This track here is very overgrown. Not many people usually take this track off down to this beach. While you are walking through the bushes, watch out for snakes and whatnot. Can't even see where you're stepping at some point. Wow, look at that. How clear is that? There's some good water right there. Look at this bush track though. Can't even see the track. How good that water is, mate. Nice and crystal clear right there. I reckon I'm actually going to go for a swim. Who cares that it's too cold, mate? It's a nice day, the sun's out. May as well make the most of it, eh? Plus, I definitely need a shower anyway, because I haven't had a shower in a few days. Nice little shower, or if anything. Mate, that was so refreshing, even though it's still a cold day. But the water's not too cold. Obviously, me having a bit of Scottish blood in me, lived in Albany for a few years. I've definitely gotten used to the cold temperatures in the water. We're just walking up the steps now. It's very rare to get a blue sky and nice day like this in Albany. Alright, we pretty much made it back. These flipping flies, I'm telling you. I don't think anyone likes flies. We are just off to our favourite campsite. However, I won't be camping there for the night. I'm just pretty much just driving through there because why not? Definitely the day for today. Righto, everyone, so change of plans. I'm actually off to Nanarup with a couple of mates. Living a dream, mate, living a dream. Alright everyone, well that was a fun day. Now I do have one slight problem. Yeah, while I was driving on the beach, there was quite a bit of smoke coming out from the clutch. And obviously the clutch burning smell was quite severe. So I'm just going to take it off to the mechanics to check it out. Obviously I'm not a mechanic, but I do know a little bit about cars. However, obviously this being a Toyota, it can take a bit of abuse every so often, so the clutch should be okay. But at the minute I'm off to get some tinsel for the car, since it is December now, or almost December anyway. Yeah, we are going to decorate the car, make it a bit more Christmassy. Now I've just realised it's actually been 1 year since I posted my first video on YouTube, so pretty much this is like a 1 year anniversary kind of video for the minute, I reckon. Shout out to all the lads and lassies who have been watching my videos all the way from the start of my travels, or even from the very first video. And my very first video was actually a canopy build on the old Mazda. Now if you haven't already, please surely go check out my old videos. They're definitely not as well edited, but they're definitely funny either way. So I reckon this clutch will last a couple more weeks, but it's definitely on its way out. And the clutch has never been replaced once before. The car is pretty much at 200 and 800,000 Ks at the minute. Yeah, the clutch is definitely definitely quite old, so I reckon I will probably end up replacing it either way. Obviously that might set me back a few grand. You got to do what you got to do, just leave me broke for a few more weeks. Yeah, but it's definitely quite annoying. Now that might just mean that I'll have to set back the canopy for probably a few more weeks. Hopefully not too long, because I still want to try get it done before that deadline. Yeah, but I guess we'll see what happens, eh? If anyone wants to donate anything that would be helpful, don't feel like you have to. But anyway, we are here off the Emu Point now. I did notice that the clutch was a little bit old, like a few weeks ago when I was taking it on the beach by myself a while ago. It was definitely a bit worse. I can still smell the burning rubber, so definitely not good. Yeah, but hopefully it'll last me a few more weeks. I reckon it will. I just won't take it on the beach or anything like that. We should figure out something to do while we wait anyway. I mean, I will be working quite often anyway, so that's all good. But either way, we've got all the tinsel right here. Fill up the car with the tinsel. I will chuck it on the bull bar and on the rack as well. Let's get to it, eh? It's a wee bit of a foggy night tonight. You can see all that haze in the camera. However, it definitely makes it an interesting night. It's definitely an interesting day. Now, unfortunately, auto mechanics in Albany are quite busy all the way till next year. So I'm going to have to get towed to Perth to fix it. Now, I am actually getting the towing for free from the RSC, which is bloody awesome. I definitely couldn't afford to pay some towing back to Perth. So luckily, we get it for free, which is definitely so good. Now, all that will be happening next week. However, I'll also be working during that time. But I'll definitely get some cool content of it as I get towed off to Perth. Once again, this time in the Hilux rather than the Mazda. At least the Hilux, it's only the clutch, nothing too severe. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. God bless, I'll see you all next week.